This one looks good. Let's do this. Okay. All right. Just gonna turn in a bunch of quests last I recall. So I'm gonna turn this. Where am I even at? Right. This will work. So let me go south. Bro. Go south, or that's just the edge of the map. Indeed. Over here, because I can't. Hardcore. Oh. Oh, I'm getting invisible wall. I guess I just can't get over there. I keep thinking this knife is a freaking wand. Can't tell me like at a glance. It doesn't look on it all on fire and shit. Look at me, I'm at the gallows. Oh, let's push it a little bit over here. Yes. Nice. Nice graphics. But I mean terrible. I desire violence, but the game won't let me have it. Civil violence. This shanty town, I haven't explored this at all.
The downside of Adir's new arrivals. Paradise doesn't have room for everyone.
Oh. Battered Soulnet? Item? Okay. Subject bears scars of misfortune, stands inside, suggests had been dashed against a rock. Eight lockpicks, so I'm going. Man. Even going up top. Chips. Okay, this is from quest I don't have yet. climb ladder faster. Some jingling and jangling and leak noises below me. That looks so much like you could break it. Disgruntled neighbor notice. Mob hand, if you don't keep it down up there, I'm breaking that damned loot myself. 3 of the neighbors have already dropped in to complain about you practicing in the middle of the night. Your family, so I'm not going to leave you into the wilds, but please go down to the shore or something until you hear a tune.
Has to be around here. No offense meant, but I need to keep this area clear. Please step away.
Does a person of means, such as yourself, digging around in the muck?
If you must know, I am searching for an item of great import.
Just the
Life and
guy?
death, you might say, if you ask my wife. I seem to have lost my wedding ring down the latrine. It simply must be around here somewhere. Oh, I would be forever grateful if you found and returned my ring. You would save me from a night in the shed, for sure.
Food, not a rotten cucumber. Something's wrong with my equipment layout. On the first night, one of the Indian guards asked if I could bunk down at my house, by his own bedroll. Said the barracks were too stuffy, and he crossed my palm with a few coins for my trouble. Sure, I said, what's the harm? I never turned down free protection. On the second night, he brought a friend, and they brought a friend, and they brought a friend. And so I was surrounded by strangers giving me weird looks, an unwelcome intruder under my own roof. I never even spent the coin. Fuck. Where is this fucker's
Ever wish
wedding
you could
ring?
move back into Paradise?
Of course. Nothing out here.
You take that back. There's some good people here.
Yeah, all getting robbed by the liars and thieves.
Maybe there's some spot I could go further down. No. Just this I'm thinking of. I mean, I guess someone could have gotten and taken this thing. But, oh. I found nothing. Oh, this would have been such a good little secret spot. Bush is blocking the way, but I can't go any further. Oh.
Cheap wares for cheap folks.
That was really cheap.
I've seen you before, haven't I? Or maybe heard someone talking about you? Welcome to my store. If I haven't got it, it
His
can't
head
be
looks
got.
big and his hair small. Did you hear someone? Did you say you heard someone talking about
The
me?
envoy from Adir, perhaps? There's a buzz anytime someone from the Empire arrives on these shores. You'll get no trouble from me, though the Adirans tend to do their shopping within the walls for whatever reason.
Rathan figurine, trinket, unique, 10% fire damage. Ooh, I'll probably buy it. So that's a trinket. So it'd go in this slot. Slowly regenerate essence while close to a companion. Oh, this is the thing the lady gave me. I'm gonna take this just to have it. I'm wasting my money, but whatever. Lockpick, I'll take that. Hey, brother, what's up? Goes your day. I actually think I'm gonna put this Night Mistress's favor on. That's very slowly, but oh, I'll take it. Guess that's what that buff is. I should get more if I'm really close.
No one tops my prices, guaranteed.
That is extremely slow regen. Oh, this is. Oh, wait, yeah, I can get in here. I don't know if this is intentional or not, though. Oh, it definitely is. I just maybe got in the unintentional way. See, there's the quest I can grab above me, too. I'm not sure this is a pot they did. There's like a bunch of invisible walls and shit. Yeah, I don't think this is intentional. Oh. Jesus, I mean, this guy could be in a horror game, man. Just appears randomly in the most random spots. Just scare the shit out of me one of these times. He has the teeth for it, too. Epic sauce. Starting to be a little bit like a boomer 20. God damn it.
Supplies you need for prices you can afford.
Like 15, 20 years ago.
Flying rats! What else are you gonna take?
What is this guy yelling about? What's up, millennial friend? Not much. Just playing and enjoying some Avowed before I get back to the MMO grind tomorrow. Hello.
Finally, another customer. Come in. Oh,
Just relaxing.
it's you.
You. Come to the wrong place.
No, I'm just not used to seeing people like you. I would have swept if I'd known you were coming.
I need to stand on formality in my account.
An unpretentious godlike. The Living Lands really does have everything. Anyway,
Throne of Liberty.
what are you having?
Serve me up. I do kind of want these. Thanks. Can I jump back here? Sure can. It's got a quite large update coming out tomorrow. Raising the level cap. Big new area, new mastery system, bunch of new dungeon or instances, all sorts of shit. All right, let's talk to this guy who's yelling down here. Wants me to do something for him. Hello, blue man. I have another blue man.
Stay back! They might circle around. I don't want you to get hurt.
Easy there. Just gulls. What did they take?
They've got my crew's swollen nets. The one
two of
treasure
those.
I have in this world, but no. I can't even keep that. I've climbed rigging for years. It's not like I can't fetch them myself, but... what if the birds knock me off?
I've clearly got it out for you. I can help. I know better than to pick a fight with the seagull. Let's go with
I
that.
swear they could smell fear. Come back, though, if you run across my swollen nets.
Yeah, I got two.
Any luck with the search?
How many are there?
4.
again? 4.
Remember,
Okay, so we got 2.
look for the nests. They shouldn't be hard to see. They're shiny.
Getting scared of seagulls, man. Guess if there's enough of them, birds can be scary. Actually, birds can be fucking mean, man. We used to have a small pet bird. That thing was fucking vicious, man. Poor people, man. I'm in like a shanty town stealing people's what little money they do have. And claiming them in the name of his majesty. For I'm his envoy. I'm gonna get myself stuck somewhere one of these times. I never played it, but yes, I do remember it. I think Wendy used to play it. I ask. And there's Tidor, I'm a pup. 23 years old. 23 years old. I have a wife. Her name is Ovana. She's teaching me to read and write. I have a wife. Her name is Ovana. She's teaching me to read and write. When I'm not hunting, I like to go to the tavern with my friends. When I'm not hunting, I like to go to the tavern with my friends. I want to read so I can understand Ivana's books and spells. Books of spells? I want to read so I can books of spells? What? Literacy lesson. I see. It's perma coming soon on Steam. Oh, like the new one. Okay, I thought you were talking about the old one. Uh-oh. That sounds like dead game. Vaporware. Back when things like shareware, freeware, and all that stuff was a thing. See a purple glow. Oh, those are ghost lights.
Even here.
God, this place is like a nightmare to try and explore every nook and cranny.
Town looks nice from out here.
Looks better inside.
Dream all you want. We're dock folk. Made to live outside those walls.
Maybe you are. I'll write you once I'm rich and famous.
Oh. Oh, it's kind of nice out here. Why is it so bright over here? It's pretty sometimes. No, it's the old game, so they're just re-releasing it. That's hosted by, like, the company, though, like a central server or something, right? It's not like player-made lobbies. I feel like giving it a little time, that'll probably die down again. Oh my gosh. Games are just so much more likely to survive if the community can maintain it. Renegade, that old game I played, got the source code released not too long ago. Like, very recently. I don't think it's been a week. So that's cool. Looking forward to see what community there does with that.
This place is sturdier than it looks.
Okay.
Cheap wares for cheap folks.
He says as I, like, recently broke something. I think that's 3 of them, so I need 1 more. I think this must be it. Yep, that's all of them. Okay. Let me go talk to these people here. Save, since I haven't saved in a while. Game likes to crash sometimes when I'm talking to people.
We don't want any trouble.
Who is that, Laughlin? I hear unfamiliar footsteps, love.
Visitors, dearest. No one we know. Sorry for that. My husband's recently lost his sight. He's
There's still Korean servers for
confused.
Korean, but few private servers.
Can I help you
was
with
hoping
something?
Steam would revitalize it. I see. Hope so. Do you know a woman named Remy? She asked me to help you. Friend tells me you're having
Did
troubles.
Remay tell you we have enemies back in Adia?
It's true. Only a matter of time before their friends spot us in the city.
We don't want any trouble. Just to live our lives in peace. So, it's time to move on. Only it's not so easy as just walking out the door.
Never is, even in the best of times.
Aye, there's the truth of it.
First off, we need herbs.
Andra's kiss, the apothecary said.
I got this stuff
She'll
for
be able
her
to get these eyes
already.
back in shape.
Only the
Luckily,
apothecary
can
didn't
cure
have any.
cures blindness.
Said it grows by the Eastern Gorge, overlooking the massive skeleton of some dangerous place.
I happen to have some Andra's Kiss on me.
Oh, well, that makes it easy. Ah, thank you kindly. If it's not too much to ask, we also need to get our land deeds for Thirdborn. We bought them through an Almaua broker in the city, but we haven't been able to get them.
Funny you should say that. I have the deed with me.
Oh, it's a miracle, love.
That it is. Thank you again. We can't thank you enough. There is one thing more, though.
Of course there is.
Oh, yes. That.
Remain
The,
silent.
The smugglers who are taking us out of here, they're beached north of the sea stacks, away from where the Adirans are looking.
You need an escort?
No, it's not that. The problem is that these smugglers found out we're Adiran,
No, don't like us much.
and they've doubled their price. We had barely enough for the journey before.
Yeah, I thought this would be easy.
We're so sorry to ask for more, but we really can't afford what they're asking.
And if they knew what we were wanted for, they'd probably charge us triple.
What are you wanted
Gladwine.
for?
Oh,
don't remember.
I mean... Oh, shit.
You wanted? Of course you are.
Yes, we're not proud of our past.
What are you wanted for?
There's no easy way to say this.
We killed 2 people.
What? Why?
It was a land dispute. Things got out of hand. there was a fight.
Ha! More than one?
But in the last one, they came at us with knives.
And we were the ones who walked away.
Ran away across the ocean.
If everyone in the Living Lands had to answer for the mistakes of their past, this island would be as empty as the Godless left it.
Not everyone sees it that way. And now we spend our days praying to Scan that Captain Alfear of the Steel Garrote doesn't find us.
Okay.
Thank
sure.
you, Envoy.
I wish more of your officials were as understanding. They'd certainly find a warmer welcome.
You're lucky I'm not my Pathfinder character. You'd be hanging already. What's all this? Nothing. Glad there's vaulting in this game. Good vaulting. What the fuck is going on over here? Look at that lighting. Damn needy NPCs, man. Okay, nothing. Been pretty thorough in my exploration in this because sometimes it actually rewards you. Okay. Oh, it's right below me. So did you used to play it, Tux, or? That's a bit of an old game. Original OG one, at least. Maybe it's not as old as I think it is.
Any luck with the search?
I think I've got them all.
Well, not the gods. Thank you. Let me see them.
Good man. There's notes here. Put them somewhere. Oh no, that was dangerous work. You can see them. See them when yeah.
Don't worry, I will. In fact, you can have mine. It's enchanted. Might be some kind of luck for you.
You do that? Thank you. Need all the luck I can get. No, I'll take it.
Don't mention it. Just one more thing. All this time, I've been sure this was Helia's doing, but maybe it's just superstition. Do you really think the gods curse us over past mistakes?
I've always assumed the gods have bigger things to worry about.
They do, don't they? You know, it's kind of a relief to think that we're beneath their notice. How'd I ever end up here? The Living Lands was supposed to be about fresh starts and new adventures, but just look at this dump. Thanks for the swollen nets. And for taking a weight off my shoulders.
20% currency when looting coins. Oh, okay, yes, I like that. Holy shit, that was worth. It's only when looting currency though, but I guess that's... Actually, that's quite often. Is it any? Might be time to go do some combat. There's 2 shops. I already checked those out. I think I've mostly checked out this place. Maybe like a little thing or two I missed. Just an 18 with an old online friend. Okay, that's more recent than I was thinking. I don't know, like, if you said Guns Duel. I don't know if there was like an original Guns and a Guns Duel or what. I never did find that one guy's ring. If you can even find it. So I'm thinking more like early 2010s. Can I pick up the fish? No. And sometimes thinking about it, kind of crazy how many games I've played or spent time on that's just dead. There's like a lot of them. Kind of crazy just thinking how much time I spent gaming. I checked this out. Lens is a game from 2010, but the community was still active for a long time, but dwindled since 2018. Ah. That's interesting. Fact order escape plan. Didn't I beat the shit out of these guys already? Let me go here and start doing some of the main quests at the same time. Fast travel. Can't find a game in East Coast America. Guns is not fun with latency. I don't imagine it is. Given the type of game it is and what I do know about it. Most of all, since it's a game with a little bit of older netcode too to top it off. Travel to Paradise Sweat.
High Market, a haven of
Oh, I didn't even know about this. Like what?
opulence in an otherwise nice city.
It's nice after hearing him continue to talk after saying something when I go into the menu after playing fucking Metaphor. Because it always interrupts Metaphor.
The adherents have come quietly. They will not take us by force, but with rules and charters. They will
Doomsayer.
steal our city from
It's a
underneath
doomer.
our feet. You,
Oh, she talks to me.
Adherin! You herald the end of our way of life! You are a scourge upon our city!
Stop this at once. How dare you defame the Empire in front of me?
You can enforce your laws on the mainland, but you cannot stop me here. Paradise will never concede to you.
Glare
You
silently.
represent everything they stand for. You will find no peace here.
No fun. Can't fucking be like a piece of shit. Missive of the Hand Occult. Here's brother, or was it sister? We found this. I just found you well in spirits. I mean, in the thuggish bearing. Stormed into my library the other day and demanded I help him find the book on the construction of Archibius. Oh, gun. Okay. I thought it proper service to whale to steer this man toward an illuminated manuscript on the subject, whittling toy soldiers and other miniature props. Unamused by my solution, I shrugged and said, "What's an answer without a question?" Didn't I find the spiritual rhetoric helpful or amusing? So he punched my two of my teeth. I trust the summer has been less tumultuous than mine. Do you holdouts from those times? Like PSO Blue Burst MMO, which has a few enough people playing. I mean, Final Fantasy 11 is pretty old too, but that's a little bit like a more popular IP in game, I suppose. I guess like there's even older ones like EverQuest and shit still going, surprisingly. But again, same thing. EverQuest was a really popular MMO back in the day. Yeah, okay, cool. The journal will continue. Too much yapping. Wait, is this a puzzle thingy? I hear a loot noise near this. There must be a way in there.
Did those just blink at me?
Like a switch or something? Hmm. I don't know. EverQuest 2 still gets expansions. That is WoW indeed. That's the only EverQuest I played in very briefly. Like a very long time ago and very, very briefly. Enough to say that was a waste of money that I bought it because I didn't play it enough. Paradise Hightown. Oh, crab!
If you have to ask, you can't afford it.
He said I'm not listening to him. Okay, whatever. Says it's high market. Oh, it's fucking daytime, man. Nighttime. Let me... Merchants are usually still around, aren't they? Oh, there's a quest here.
Do you really think the adherents killed the Claviger?
Are you kidding?
Oh, it's yearly,
Don't
too.
sign any petitions. Whatever.
Very good for people who play that game, man. You don't. It's also probably easier to update that game because of how like low fidelity it is. Unless they made it look a lot better, which I'm kind of doubting. I remember EverQuest Next died. That like looked mildly interesting for a while, along with all the other SOE games that were.
Am I supposed to meditate or something? She didn't.
And we're gonna get updates and stuff like that. Got bought out by some bullshit like games always do.
Only the finest here. You'd agree if you saw where it came from. An adherent. Come to see my wares. Well, don't I feel blessed?
You're hiding back here.
Where are my manners? Name's Cutty. I'm a trader of lost things. They come my way. I peddle them for people like you to find.
Sounds like a fancy way of saying your offense to me.
Now wait. You don't need to jump straight to shutting me down. I'm sure we can work with each other. What's your voice? Sveth? Coin?
Not hardly one. I kind of look another way for the price.
By all means, take some silver. I knew you could be reasonable. Now that that's taken care of, can I help you find anything?
Wow. The Disappointer. 69 physical damage, minus 10 attack damage, hit steal plus 10 bonus bleed damage. Terrible. That's just the name of the fucking... Find dagger, find scale mail, blackwing boots. 1 dexterity, 10% dodge, that doesn't seem too bad. What are my boots again? Carry past me and constitution. Take these 3 lockpicks. Yeah. For some reason I thought this said kith meth. Kith meat? Like people food?
Whatever you need, discretion guaranteed.
Shut this piece of shit down.
She knew things about me. Things that...
Philosopher's Alley. I wonder if there's more merchants during the nighttime. You know what? Let me just go to that camp. Oh, let's do a different camp. Do this one. So it'd be nice if more games could stay alive that long. So pair deals health accumulation to attacking enemy. Full combo attack deals moderate fire accumulation to enemies. So I wonder what the combo is. Looks like 3. That's probably pretty good. Let's do that. Burning Pyre. Drawn in winter. Power attacks deal high frost accumulation to nearby enemies. 6 repair deals frost accumulation. We'll just do this. Let's enchant all of them. Its dev really likes prolonging games that worked on H1Z1 PlanetSide 2, Lord of the Rings Online, and D&D Online. Its devs? Are you talking about, what is it called now? Daybreak Games? I mean, SOE used to keep games up a long time, and they got bought out and were renamed to Daybreak Games. PlanetSide 1 was up for quite a while, but it did eventually get shut down, which I am sad about, because I liked 1 more than 2. Okay, well... Why would they even come here again? Oh, I wanted it to be day, so I can just leave. I like that I actually go to the previous location, since this is the only fucking way to reset to daytime.
Exactly. She made it all up.
Maybe you should talk to her.
Maybe you should open your eyes.
Excuse me, are you going to see the Watcher?
Nope, I was just passing through.
That's perfect. You can be an impartial mediator. My friend and I are metaphysical philosophers, and we have hit a bit of a snag.
If you want to run, now's our chance.
I say Watchers are a hoax, and he says Watchers are magical, all-knowing windows into the afterlife.
In Scholar, many Watchers prey on the gullible, but real ones are unforgettable.
I think that means we're both right. It's a philosophical success.
That's not the point of philosophy, but fine. Whatever you say.
Thank you for your perspective, Envoy. We'll trouble you no more.
You ever meet people who have too much free time on their hands?
Me?
God, I hope she can help.
They say a strong soul can withstand.
Oh, is this the Watcher or something? Let's go this way. What is this? Oh. Oh, I can report the refugees to the captain. Wow. Goes back to the gate. Let's go this way. 2013 to 2016 for what? PlanetSide 1.
The adherents only see us as soiled to their dying homeland. Why should our own lives to live?
That would just not happen now. What, a game staying alive that long?
Nothing like it, that's for sure.
Not really too wrong. Like PlanetSide 1 wasn't completely dead, but it was definitely pretty slow. But they just kept the servers running, so do I get over to where the fuck this person is? Just going on. Yeah, how games, I mean, fuck, what's it called? That was Dead on Arrival, that like died almost hilariously quick.
You have to check in with me to enter this
the PlayStation game.
Never mind. Doesn't matter anyway. This job is boring.
Vengeful Citizen.
The thief and scoundrel has taken my goods one time too many. See to it that he is punished on the wheel, I beg of you. May he be a beetle in his next life.
It's worse than the beetle. How the fuck do I get to where this person is? Can I go in here? Oh, I can't tell the doors I can open and which I can't. Sounds as important.
I'd heard a god like kept them to paradise. Come in.
Skeletal of Abyssal the Sightless. Volvano's Adventuring Game. Sarb Skull of Alex. Identified Experimental Revenant.
Did the two heads take turns, or was this guy twice as hungry?
Twice as hungry. Animancer's Lantern, the Diamond Trading Company. Barnes of Information. Claviger's Beladin's Armor. Ancient Evil Splatoon. Got a whole bunch of shit in this place. Chunk of the Iothe Brather and Offerings. The Riches of Sovereign Point. Sporling? Oh, I wonder if that's an enemy I'll run into later.
You're the one who survived the assassin's arrow as well, aren't you? Did your god revive you? Did you gaze upon the wheel itself? I must know.
Don't worry. Sansa loves his curios, but he won't stuff you for display until you're actually dead.
You always spoke to me through Adra. I didn't think that was possible.
Intriguing. I admit, animancy is not my field. Maybe the Adra network of the living lands is different. But I apologize. Everyone must be asking you such things. Can I interest you in...
Crystal in the case is Luminous Adra, isn't it? What a specimen. I know you. You mapped the dead friar. Did he?
Ho!
Is he from the
So
old
you are
games?
familiar with my work? It's a pleasure to meet one as cultured as you. It was arduous work, but I couldn't have done it without help. Speaking of which... I hired a team of colleagues, you see, to help me cover the area. Except they vanished.
That's not good. How long has it been since you've heard from them?
More than a month. Why aren't they writing? I'm a charming conversationalist.
I'd be leaving town so I could get that for them. The lanes is huge. Do you have any idea where they went?
You mean you will look for them? May the gods smile upon you. I sent one of my assistants to document each region. You might start by checking the bounty boards. Their names should be on there. I'll pay a fair commission for each set of notes you return with. I do not let hard work go unrewarded. Listen, you haven't been to the wilds east of the city, have you?
A little bit. What about it?
Then have you seen a cartographer in the area? A human, about my height. His name is Girmund. He's my assistant, and I'm worried about him. I sent him to map the eastern wilds. I knew it would be perilous, but it's been a long time since he's written, even for him. If you find him and bring me his map, I'll be glad to pay you for it.
Don't matter about him, just bring the map. Gerwin's Dispatch, wanted. Sansa, proprietor of Sansa's Emporium, is reported with his assistant Gerwin missing in the wilds. So
You're back. What?
How about the supplies you got for sale? Beetle's Bulwark. While below 75% maximum health, a successful parry summons a beetle to fight with you. Oh, that'd be kind of cool. I use the shield more. Do I want to buy the Adra? This map provides information on the location, fragments of water. Oh. When the Queen stood on patiently waits amidst the ruins of heathen she hates, the golden crown stolen gem can be found in the emporium. I don't know if that's gonna add markers or not. I'm broke, man. I can't afford to be doing all this bullshit. Trying to think of probably Korean MMO from 2019 that everyone pre-ordered. That was terrible. I didn't mean to sell all of them. Oh well. I know what you're talking. Bless. That's it, right? Oh. Wait. Like. Yeah, okay, Bless. Yeah, because they got fucking destroyed by people logging in. Yeah. I played Bless. Oh boy. We had a whole group who played Bless, and boy was a nightmare. We had someone who made alts on that. Oh, Chris. If Chris ever gives me shit for something, for playing something, I should just tell him he made alts and fucking Bless. He doesn't have room to talk.
You won't find any treasures that way.
That's too bad. I'm gonna look anyways. $100 pre-order. I definitely didn't pay $100 for it though. Everyone got refunded too.
Looking for something?
So yes, I just don't know what that something is.
My shop is in here, Envoy.
He's the only NPC that I've seen that does that. Will like comment if he sees you go about somewhere you're not supposed to go. Loot up there. Oh shit. Switch.
Worse than rot!
I think people just refunded on Steam. I'm not sure I ever got it refunded. I wonder if it's still in my Steam library. I forgot the game got released as Bless Unleashed. I think Fallen fucking played that too. I do still have it in my library. I have an install button. Did it actually let me install it? Is Blessed Unleashed still going? I see I got a bunch of achievements on it. I'm the type of motherfucker that'll stick with the game like too long. Like this game's dead. This game ain't going nowhere, and I'll stick with it a while. Yeah, I remember they did like release it again on console as Blessed Unleashed, and I think it came later to PC. Like the new version or whatever. Year and a half. Alright, that's better. Man, what's the Sony game that died real quick? Sony game that died. Concord. That's like a new record, man. That game died of me. Like, it came alive and died. Man, this giant fucking update for Throne and Liberty is coming out. Everyone's getting ready for it. And then one of the alliance or guilds or an alliance with was like, "Oh, guys, I'm done playing the game. I'm bouncing out." Oh, MMO doing drama. Oh, I'll go over it. Government district. Steam. That's honestly like a little longer than I would have expected. I thought we were going to shut down quicker than that.
The Adiran envoy.
I think I remember Wendy got in was going to play
Challengers
too.
don't get many high-ranking clients. Priests and pilgrims mostly. Still, business is good. Better than good.
But I think she refunded it because she couldn't log it the first day. Why do you think business is so
Well,
good?
there was this Aothasian priest on his way to Emerald Stair. He was rather fond of my work. And the Temple of Andra can't seem to get enough of them. Burning the wick at both ends, I suppose.
What's the Temple of Andra? I'd like to pay my respects. What's an Athenian priest doing in the Living Lands?
A lot of them came here after the purgings in the Deerwood, looking for sanctuary in all the wrong places. Even on these shores, Aethys isn't the most popular deity. Andra is closer to our hearts, always has been.
Remember, who's the Aethys? Revival, Birth, Redemption, Dawn, Spring, and Light? Aethys was destroyed, but later rose again in the Deadfire Archipelago. Do you run this place
I
yourself?
used to have an apprentice. When the Adirans came to our shore, he moved on without as much as a goodbye. But I hold no grudge. He had his reasons to go, just as I have my reasons to stay.
Every one of these parts.
With the gods on my side, I won't need to, but I appreciate the invitation. If you need to keep warm at night, help yourself to some Mogren's Fury. It's growing in a pot just over there.
Oh, I will.
No charge, of course. The Adiran envoy's money is no good here, and never will be.
Oh, no shopping. We'll take this. Is it this? Maybe it was that. I thought it was the other plant. Like it was like the 20% damage reduction in damage. Just start bothering with all these boxes unless I see something glowing in it.
Wish they had a back entrance. Your cronies here aren't popular.
Murderers!
How awful.
Not to worry, envoy. We've got one of the best.
My friends and countrymen, the envoy is alive and hunting us. My position in the city is compromised. Use the final hours of this life gathering intelligence on the Darren embassy and deliver it to us. Trust no one. Pray the gods. Gods know what they're doing, for I no longer understand their motives. Take that.
We caught this one trying to break into the embassy.
This is the guy to turn them in. I don't think I'm gonna turn them in. I'm gonna snitch. Oh, there's another merchant up here. Just treat the gods. I'll just keep exploring a little bit for now, I guess.
Oh, great. Welcome, envoy. You look well.
I am fucking sucking up. My eyes! didn't see it. Oh god. Oh, the chest. This is why we check the rooftops. Everyone knows that everybody keeps their chests on top of buildings. More secure that way. Oh, I thought I heard something. Statue of Bareth.
I don't like to hang around Bareth's shrines too long. Just in case.
Why? That's Bareth, the god of.
Welcome to our shrine, envoy.
Can I desecrate it?
Wodica. She's gotten a lot more popular since your people arrived.
I would imagine. This was the back alley I was in there. Here, loot. How do I get to loot though? Oh. So quiet. There's like no town music or anything. Where are those? The platforming for a first-person like view is pretty good. This is probably one of the games I feel like first-person platforming is a lot better. Here's something shining. Sounds like I'm really close here. I don't know how to get to whatever that was I just heard.
Is this what it's like to travel with an envoy? I could get used to this.
What? Why? Wandering everywhere, jumping across roofs and shit? So the wall, nice. Look how most of my time in this game has probably just been spent platforming around, man. Rather than fucking, like, combat or quests or something. Best first-person platformer I've played in a while. That's what Avowed
I
was.
don't like how cozy the Clavager is with the adherents. That High Inquisitor especially bothers me.
It's her eyes that give me the spooks. Looks like they can see into my soul.
They might just. You know the Steel Garrote are solely devoted to Wodica, right? One step out of line, and... Greetings, envoy.
They don't want to let me in on the gossip. Street of Gods beacon.
See that worn spot? Hunters pet the wolf's head for good luck.
Yeah, I'll pet the head too. There's some loot somewhere around here. Must be up top. Okay. Yeah. No. I think I like this sound mechanic for their like.
You startled me.
Loot's down here. Okay, let's eat. Oh, I forgot and broke my leg. Time to eat. Making bones is hungry work. Two resolve, huh? Valheim City bigger than I thought. You know, there were problems or complaints of what's it called, stutters, but I haven't had too much issues. They were like
Every
small
sailor knows.
stutters.
Don't forget to dust your shoes off.
Hylia. Dome of Andra has been busy of late. No surprises there. People turn to the gods in times of hardship, and hardship is one thing we have in abundance. Poor Loie. She must be working long hours. I haven't seen her leave the temple in days. Pretty sure I butchered that name. Rare for lost, godlike. The godlike has vanished. Once a rare sight, they are yet rare today. Let us pray for the few who remain, walking along in search of answers. Embrace them, forgive them, most of all cherish them, for once they're gone, we will never see their like again. And that's me.
Oh my. Merciful gods. You're the inspiration I've been looking for. Please, allow me to memorize your sacred features. Let me burn them into my unworthy eyes and dash them upon the canvas.
Pose for him staring off into the distance.
Yes. Yes! Oh, I
too
came on too
enthusiastic, man.
strongly, didn't I? Oh, ruined the painting I haven't even started. Curse me for a fool. Helia blessed me with the gift of artistic expression, but that's no excuse for rudeness. Oh, please, accept my apology.
Brood. I was going to warn you not to trip over yourself.
I can paint a grotesque beauty or a beautiful grotesquerie, and yet there is little beauty to be found in these dark times.
You paint me if that'll help.
Alas, the subject cannot pity the artist. But you give me hope that beauty can be found.
$2,000 and 600 watts won't save
I will
you.
seek it out again. Farewell, my friend. Savor this life,
word.
my friend, for you are a living work of art. Mwah!
More likely to stutter with the 5090 if anything. I wish there was a good high-end option. The reviews for the new AMD card came out, and that card looks pretty good.
Stay on their good side.
Like a mid-range
You won't have
card.
to go in.
Here's something, some loot.
Hail.
Oh, more merchants. Oh man, you sound super enthusiastic.
Welcome to my shop, envoy. Have I... Yeah, I've lived here my entire life. So did my parents and their parents before them.
What do we got for sale? Oh, look at all this stuff. Wayfarer's armor. Heavy armor, so I'm not gonna use it, but that's a pretty nice armor. The long touch. 10% critical and chance for power attacks while fine aiming. That's pretty nice. Plus 5% damage against enemies. This is like a nice sneak archer thing or something. Flying bow. Sell both, but okay. And I'm not going to use two-handeds. I got a better axe. I have a better dagger too. I can dual wield. I have a better shield. Okay. Got me a little money. I always run back and get Audra later. I got the 5800. Hope in 3 years when I get a new one, I don't need another motherboard. The 5800, the AMD like CPU, you definitely probably will.
Hail.
Graphics card. Okay. How much did that run you? All this platforming bullshit. That's a bit cheaper than the. I just wondered, I guess, because I've got to be like, damn, man, you could have saved some money or got a better card, but that's quite a bit cheaper than the cards. Like, if I was like really wanting a new card, like mine died, I would consider the new AMD card. The video stuff's still better in some regards, but. Like AMD has closed the gap quite a bit with this card, and they have better price to performance. I think they have like the best performance now, or price to performance now, out of recent cards at least. Here, the shiny. There's the shiny. Here you're go. I'm not choosing the video if I have an option. 1070 in the last one. Bad experiences with your video card. Didn't it die on you or something? I mean, I've had bad experiences with AMD long time ago, and their like lack of like features and stuff has gotten a bit, or wasn't as good as the video. This is why I wouldn't consider it before, but they are starting to close the gap, and I have been having a little bit of problems with the video stuff. So like, I'm starting to be a little more open to the idea of going AMD.
Safe to say, Andra's got a wealthy patron here
I
somewhere.
would probably still prefer a new video card at the moment, but there's like, especially since there's nothing in the enthusiast line for AMD anymore. Stop making cards, so I just went with AMD. Yeah. Oh, this is the lady in the note that said she was working extra. Hello.
Hail and well met, Envoy. I knew that our paths would cross eventually, if not so suddenly.
What made you think that?
You were killed, and yet here you stand. Clearly the gods are working through you.
You're finding admirers everywhere.
I am honored to stand in your presence. You serve a higher calling, just as I do.
Sure, let's go for it.
Even if you doubt the gods, they have faith in you. The Living Lands is closer to the gods than any other part of Eora. That's what my prayers have told me. Now, if you don't mind, I must attend to my duties. Remember your faith, for the gods have entrusted us with a higher purpose. Farewell, Envoy.
Wow, she's showing me off.
For now, that's gotta be finding out who killed you.
Man.
Praise Andra, goddess of the forgetful sea.
Maybe there's something to do here later. That was... Yeah, okay, talk to her.
The only potion known to protect against the plague.
For the video, becoming a future defense contractor. Sheesh.
Lament, grant us your strength, so we may overcome adversity as the way. Very bold of you to take the burdens of others. I hope they serve you well.
I can live without the others, you can keep those.
Please be envoy.
He's a big boy. A unit of a man.
Baron Beard! The ruins! Why assault our ancient Pargrunan ruins? You could have just walked around that wall! Someone help! The god likes a maniac!
He's not wrong. I saw it. I wanted to blow it up, man. It can't help it. Shouldn't have put the breakable wall there. It's funny. There's a lot of shitty stuff in politics these days. We also got, so Intel, well, NVIDIA's only really got like a stranglehold on the high end, to be honest, because Intel is starting to be pretty decent for the low end. Right now, AMD looks like they might be dominating mid-range.
Sometimes I think having money is really about the view.
Which is great. Someone having a monopoly over anything is shitty. Shitty for everyone besides the person who has that monopoly. Bamboozled me with
There's
those.
a joke about Paradise's government in here somewhere.
I'm getting a little tired of exploring this place. I think I'm about done pretty much in
So
this.
quiet. You almost wouldn't know you're still in Paradise. Shame a perfectly good house has to sit around empty.
Oh, because the owner died. It's all barricaded and shit. You could give me the house.
Sir, the Clavager's dead. Take your business elsewhere.
Okay. I guess I'm pretty much done here. Why doesn't it show any of the Hightown discovered? That's kind of lame. I don't like that it's gonna look like that. Can I get out of town somewhere over here? Is there like an exit? I'm not expecting greatness of our new FTC chairman. I'm not expecting greatness from any of our government. Gonna kill net neutrality again. Let's see that. Oh hell yeah. Oh, let me go talk to this guy. Where's their enemies and
Kinda nice when the city was still locked down.
dead body on the other side of this wall?
What in the God's name are you talking about?
Hey, you're a damn good shot. Nobody coming in and out.
You there. Are you just going to stand there and gawk at that body all day?
He's dead. It's not like I can do anything for him now, can I?
You can see that the poor bastard is properly processed. What is this? Charnel House?
Where the fuck is this quest guy?
So, you're... Ha! The mighty Marius, deep in his cups, ready to take on the deadliest prey, providing they're asleep at the time.
For names to Pronto.
Right. Take another sip of Mug here. Rude not to finish a drink someone
They
bought
haven't
for
gone into drinks yet, man.
No wonder you're hiding behind a mug. You're too worried about being polite to survive out there.
So we're on the plains
The
with
dwarf there
Gatorade
is
soon.
Marius. Best tracker I know.
Our experts should be able to withstand being taunted by their lessers.
Just watch. This'll be good.
I heard you're from Solace Keep. How great a survivor could you be? Hiding behind stone walls all your life.
You don't know anything about me, you Adira Nimdut. So maybe go back and take another blessed day sip.
But here you are. Tell me, how does one get kicked out of a place that never lets anyone leave?
Oh, we're playing Crave.
Duplit Drago Sakasap Jitule. You wanna talk so much, I'll cut you a second mouth across your throat.
It looks like he has this well under control.
I think this is about to get interesting.
I knew you were blessed in Nimdut the moment I saw you coming. Thought maybe I'd teach you a lesson. So I paid the bartender a few gold to drop a tiny bit of Widow's Kiss into a cup and serve your drink in it. Cramps should be starting in a few minutes, so, if you want to fight, we should go ahead and get started.
I've only ever heard of Widow's Kiss uses an injected venom. Drinking it should be safe as water.
You know your stuff, but I doubt they do.
Envoy, you see? Will you stand by and allow this maniac to poison a fellow subject of the Emperor?
And they'll survive as long as you run away now. Kind of wonder what the other options are if I were to pick the other stuff.
Oh, I can feel it. Gods, you.
Oh, that is quick. You better get to a healer before the poison spreads to your brain.
You wait, Marius. I'll be back. Hopefully.
Sounds like it already spread to his brain. Okay. This way.
Well, that was something.
Marius, this is the infamous Adiran envoy. Envoy? Marius.
Well, any friend of Kai's is definitely a person.
Okay. You find some assassin, Kai tells me the best one for the job.
I need to see the scene of the crime, over by the town gates. I promise there's something left there we can use to track them.
already know the killers from
And
Paradise.
they wouldn't need much of a reason to go after an Adiran official. Plenty of stale water there. Still, it's dangerous to make assumptions based on stereotypes. We need more of a trail to go on. We'll figure this out, Amakul. Don't you worry.
Malkul. New companion. Oh, okay. Known as the best hunter and wilderness guide in the living lands, Marius has lived over the living lands, but there is no place he truly calls home. Marius uses ancient Peruvian stealth and survival techniques to gain advantage over his foes, trapping them in gripping binds or disappearing from sight. We ambush them with a silent attack. The senses are tuned to detect threats and objects scattered across the living lands. Binding Reach, Marius uses his wilderness lore to wait an enemy in place for 8 seconds. Okay. Order Marius to scan for enemies' loot and plants in the living lands. Interesting. There's a door for it.
I don't like how those militia folks look at you. One moment.
Is this my Witcher sense? I wonder how I get over to wherever those people are. Good thing I came over here. I guess you can't have multiple followers. Well, I should take him to camp and talk to him. Maybe I'll get stats if I'm lucky. Oh, is it outside? I hate this town sometimes. Lord the Skull, hello, how are you doing? How do you like the new game so far? I'm only level 9 right now. You're higher level than me. I'm 7. I'm enjoying it so far though. Welcome to the stream. I am 7, right? Yeah, 7. I mean, I don't have too many complaints about the game so far, which is promising. I enjoy the combat. Exploration's pretty good. My graphics are good enough. Performance for me hasn't been bad. Here we are at the crime scene now.
Right here.
Do we do?
This is where the envoy fell.
If it were me, I'd take the shot from up there above the embassy. Let's see if we can get up there.
Okay, let's go. Do you ever play online with your boyfriend? Huh? Trolling me? Is it my long hair or something? Flask of poison. This flask is empty, but it reeks of swamp water and rancid berries.
Smells familiar, but I can't place it. Whatever
Sorry,
it is, it's
you
not
look
used
like
for
the kind
game
of
hunting or
guy
keeping beasts
that
out
would
of your
have a
garden.
boyfriend.
The apothecary might know more. That's where I'd look.
Seems like a good place to start.
Someone on YouTube trolling me, if anyone from Twitch is wondering. Time to pay the apothecary visit. The assassin was ready for me. I wonder what that tells us.
It tells us they were hunting you. Whoever did this takes pride in their work. They made sure this stuff would kill you. Go back to the market and up the
They
stairs to the
failed.
east. You'll
To
see
be
a
fair,
large
kind of
building
got
with a
revived
big
by
window on
God,
top.
so.
The mermaid's den. Nice place. We should say hello to Juliana while we're there.
The apothecary is in the back alley. Any luck? We can track down who made this poison. Find your killers.
You got it, my man. Oh, okay. Now. Yep. That's what I'm talking to. The dwarf. He has a nice, fantastic beard. I like him short. Big old beard to boot. The perfect man. Where the fuck is this guy? I don't have to go to the high town, do I?
At this tree. Oh, it just doesn't work.
Oh, he's an actor.
What do you want? Quickly! I have an audience waiting for me.
Something wrong?
Everything! This performance is a nightmare. My friends thought it'd be funny to get roaring drunk last night. Only one showed up today, and he was in no shape to perform. They've all gathered out there, and I don't have a show to give them. I can't play every part myself. I just can't.
Without the audience, I'm sure the audience would love to laugh at you.
Right. Great way to raise a man's spirits.
No, she's right. I was foolish to think I could do it. I wasn't cut out for this in Esperanto, and I'm not here either. I'll have to come up with some excuse for why we're closed today. Just leave me be, will you?
Or an asshole? No, I think I turned in the bounties I already have. Parkour time, I guess. Little loot already. I think I've been over there already. Must be above me. Oops. What the fuck happened there? I get invisible walled? He's being a little drink. Yeah, I'm getting invisible walled. Fucking just start up my stream and my stream is just me jumping rooftops on this man. Find this fucker. Do you like your Steam Deck? I mean, yeah, I very rarely use it though, if I'm honest.
That's the apothecary.
Huh. Aren't you the outlander who died in the streets? How are you... Gah. It doesn't matter.
You've got to help. He's gonna hurt me again.
Everyone take a deep breath. No one is hurting anyone else today. Right?
You seem to like beating up on little guys. Want to take a run at me?
Listen to me, dead woman. What happens here does not concern you. Walk away.
Not scared of you, blue man. You in leagues with the rebels who killed me?
Ha! You Addirans always think everyone's out to get you. If I wanted to kill you, you'd be dead already.
Oh, we'll
This
see
is
about
getting
that.
tiresome. I wasn't really gonna hurt the apothecary, but I'm really, really gonna hurt you.
I just want to kill him.
Stand still.
Take your best shot. Come and get me.
It's worth the run.
I'm dead. Where'd you come from?
There you are, Swan.
Follow a
This
taskmaster?
time, you're gonna stay dead.
Just when I thought.
Oh, you are in fact the big boy. Oh god.
That's Thala. You really
It's worth the run.
Damn, I didn't freeze him. Get this guy off me, man.
Time to die.
It's worth the run.
Out of the way. Need a minute.
Guess I might as well heal.
Still recovering.
It's worth the run.
Oh god.
It's worth the run. We seek.
Oh, there's a lot of enemies behind me too.
Let's see what you got. Back in the fight.
I wonder how this guy's thing works. What? How was I hit? Oh, it like does a rebound.
Give me a second.
Shit.
Need more time.
Fuck you.
I can't believe they're dead. It's over.
Well, that was fun.
Ooh, Huntra. Why'd you ask, Tux? Are you thinking of getting one or something? I still have an OG one. Are those guys aggro on me because they're like these guys? Why is like the whole town aggro on me?
Envoy, thank you for dealing with those miscreants. There's a plague on these streets, and they are a symptom.
A gang of bullies shaking down honest folk. Seems more like a cause to me.
Sure.
No more dangerous here than anywhere else. It's just that monsters here have knives instead of fangs.
Top, biggest, baddest of them all. The Sparrowhawks are gonna come after you.
Like trying to type pixel-y bro. Why is it doing that? Oh, I know why it's doing that. I gotta fix that at some point. Hey man, how's it going? Thank you for the raid. This is Avowed. Why is there one of those guys in Avatar in this? Oh, the blue guy? That's a good question. My fishman. So what are you playing? Retro? What retro thing were you playing? I can't use my bot to spy on your gameplay. Hey, thanks for the raid again, man. Of course, dude. I was playing Dark Wizard for the Sega CD. Sega CD, huh? You know, I used to have a Sega CD a long time ago. Not for long, though. I feel like I had some game on it that was like Shark something. Sewer Shark, was it? That game was so weird. Yeah, that was one of the games. I'm liking it, Bubby. I like the combat in it. There's like good exploration. Like you go around some random corner. A lot of the time you actually find something. And I do know the world a bit because I played the Pillars of Eternity games. But yeah, Sewer Shark was really. I remember it being really hard too. It's been a long time though. I was pretty young when I played it. But so far, I am liking the game. I think it's a pretty good game for like a first-person thing. You can do third-person too, but I usually do first-person. If they know what's good for them.
They don't. That's the problem. You don't have to come to my defense. No one sticks their neck out for anyone in these parts.
Dark Wizard. Take a look at that. Looks like for Sega CD. So JRPG? Oh no. Huh. Interesting. So it's like a hexagon battle system? I've definitely never seen this. How are you liking it? Oh, I can't do my 5. Shown Poison Flask, what do you know about this?
Poison? Let me take a look. Wait, I recognize that from my wares.
That was like 2 hours long.
It's oil distilled from Santa Torre, a berry native to the Living Lands.
That's pretty long. There's some tactical games that have battles like as long as that. Like some Fire Emblem games I played like on a hard difficulty where I really got to think about what I'm doing and stuff. I've had them take like hours. But apparently it's like 40 hours. Pretty long. You sold the poison that killed me? Is it endearing you to me? Give me the list of your customers. One of them is an assassin.
I can't give you that.
What makes you think they won't come back for you? Help us, and we can help you.
If word got around that I was ratting my clients out to the Adherents, it'd be the end of me.
I risked my life for you. Tell me, and we'll call it even.
I hate carrying a debt. Just don't tell anyone you learned it from me. The truth is,
the whole thing?
I never saw the customer's face. They wore a hood. A monk's cowl, I believe.
I don't know if you want to maybe...
But I can tell you that Santa Torre is used in religious rituals. Prophets and seers will do anything to leave their bodies.
Sounds like we're looking for a mystic. I certainly left a body for what it's worth. Your poison was effective.
Well, at least that's some encouragement.
If you want mystic types, you want to go visit the Temple of Andra. Probably the only reason.
I was just there, man. God damn it.
On the other hand, Claviger Amond was cozy with plenty of mystics and oddballs. We could check out his estate for clues.
I wasn't able to
go past the Hightown Gate to the north, then follow the road eastward until you reach the statue of Andra.
Yeah. Smile dangerous. I try not to do business with any more assassins.
Easier said than done, believe me. I hope that I've been able to assist you in some small way. Good luck in your investigation, Envoy.
So we're going to the temple to find a mystic to ask about the poison. Not what I imagine my day would be like.
Guess I gotta loot from all these bodies I killed. So are all of these like people gonna attack me now? Honestly, sounds kind of fun. What do you sell?
The pleasure is all mine, on.
Take the lockpicks. Take a health potion. Trying to familiarize myself with a bit so I can chat a bitsy about it. Do your companions attack with you? Yes. And they also, you could see numbers 1 or 2, 3, 4, and 5, and 6 are all companion abilities as well. And you can choose to cast them anytime you want. I think they auto cast them sometimes too. Unless I'd like press it and didn't realize it. Yeah. The companions are pretty good in this. They're not like perfect. Like, you know, any game's gonna have a little bit of problems with the AI. But I like them in this game a good bit.
Be your sake!
Enemies don't detect them. I didn't do that. I should have did that either. Oh well. Hey, buds.
Gotcha.
Yep.
No. And you killed me.
So I'm gonna kill the whole town of these people.
Worth and rough.
Didn't stand a chance. Next one's mine.
like the way the magic works in this game. I enjoy the combat. Someone did say it'd be better if like the spells had more voice lines. It's always the same one, and like magic's overall pretty nice. Archers are shooting me. Ow. Kill them minions.
That's it.
One guy I have right now is like my tank, and another guy's kind of like a ranged character like me. There's a wand too I could be using, but I have a good pistol, so I'm using that. Oh, hold on, guys. I'm busy looting. Not 100% sure how I feel about the itemization so far, but it's not like awful or anything. On here, the mini map shows you where dead bodies are, which is really nice. Oh, my two guys are down. I'm still fairly early in the game, so there's still plenty I don't know. One of the higher level ones. Oh, he's down. You can pick them up too, like if you go to them and do like an assist.
Another glorious battle.
No. Unless there's a special thing they can get that allows them to, they can, you do get a second win, though. It's basically, if you go down, you come back up automatically. But it has a cooldown. And you can lower the cooldown with a certain stat point. They're really gonna make me go all that way around, huh? What's this? Find the Watcher. So that's just leaving the town. I guess let me go do the high town thing, man. Is there fast travel here? There is. I guess there's all the way to leave here. Maybe not. I don't know. Swoop. Now fast travel from the current area. Oh, this is considered enemy zone. Yeah, the game's on Game Pass too, if you were ever thinking of like getting it and wanting to play it for cheap or something. I can fast travel from here. Everything is voiced apart from your character, which is nice. I just got done playing Metaphor, Refantasio, and a lot of stuff in that isn't voiced. What's here? What the? Oh, I don't want to do that. I want to do this. Oh, there's two of them. An untimely end, the estate. Okay, let's go to this. This way, I think. I like the game. I don't think it's for everyone, but I enjoyed the game quite a bit. Oh my god, I know Johnny fucking hated it.
Wouldn't think assassins would be hiding out in a temple, but...
Hail and well met. The Temple of Andra is open to all.
I've never played a Persona game. It was my first
Good
Atlas
to see
game.
You again. I take it you're here on official business.
Suspiciously, you don't seem like an assassin.
What?
Oh, you must be talking about those awful rebels. People say they're
Roll their
outlaws
eyes.
blending in with honest citizens.
I enjoyed the game a lot,
Killers
though.
and cut purses of the lowest sort. But why ask me about the... Wait,
Yeah.
you're not implying
Metaphor's
that
pretty long,
I'm
too.
involved with that lot, are you?
Killer dressed as a mystic. Ring any bells?
Envoy, you're describing most of the district. Plus anyone with access to a robe. This has exhausted my patience. A temple is no place for an interrogation.
Oh, my resolve's not high enough. Damn, 5? We can talk about this with somebody who said this was an interrogation. I'm just asking questions.
What you're doing is interrupting my prayers. Now I'm afraid the temple is
lady's
closed
sus.
to you, Envoy. I trust you can see yourself out.
I can attack her.
Not to be rude, but Adirans only care about law and discipline when they can impose it on others.
Well, at least she wasn't rude.
Why would anyone from Paradise trust the word of an Adiran, much less an envoy?
Into? Oh, so these are just people I helped with quests. Okay, so I guess
That was you?
so that was the mage guy,
All right.
and another one was the
If you're willing to
bathhouse
listen,
lady.
then I'm willing to talk.
Nice work, Envoy.
Yes, I'm
Save
with the
myself
Resistance.
1500. I'm not paying 1500.
We have a responsibility to defy your empire, to protect our way of life. For some of us, that
I
means
knew it.
hiding in plain sight, passing messages between contacts, playing a role. For others, it's kill or be killed.
Enough. Where is my killer? I have a score to settle. Be sympathetic to your cause if I need more about it. Let's sweet
Ask
talk
me
for now.
anything you like, but be warned, you aren't ready for the answers.
Does the resistance want?
To be left alone. Paradise was fine without Adir. Your empire inserted itself where there was no need. You've impoverished us, turned my brothers and sisters into beggars, squatting outside our own city walls.
Why target me? The city is full of Adarans.
None of them are the Emperor's plaything.
This is a
You
eat
must
or
be
be
special,
eaten kind of world,
and
son.
not in a good way.
Which one of your people killed me?
Eagwolf, a powerful man, but not in the way Adir understands power. When he knocks an arrow, the gods hold their breath. If you think you can reason with him, don't bother. You have nothing he wants. I have nothing more to say to you. If you're so eager to die again, the one you want is downstairs in the cistern, no doubt sharpening his blade. Here's the key. Now that my cover is blown, I won't be needing it anymore. The door is on the wall to your left.
I wonder where Might 4 is. God, never enough stats to pass these checks, man. It's so tempting to attack her. I'm gonna resist being a murder hoe by this one time.
You're letting me go? Just like that? Not that I'm complaining.
Time to find your killer.
Got a good
I don't
level
think
up.
they'll go nearly as peacefully.
Okay, ability, our character. So here's our points. I want to get resolve and might up. I've been seeing a lot of those in quest things. Abilities, companions. Oh, I have a bunch of more points for both of them. Kai steals his mind to regenerate health, increases damage reduction by 25%. Make him more tanky. Second, I mean, so I have everything besides this. Let me get this. I just have this skill. Unlock all of Kai's abilities. Luckier than they know. Binding Roots. Binding Roots deals stun to trapped enemies. Binding Root traps multiple enemies in a small area of effect. Thorny Roots. Binding Roots deals bleed accumulation to all trapped enemies. Marius takes aims and fires a piercing shot that always hits its marks, passing through any obstacles in its path. Okay. Shadow Step. Marius has vanished into a cloud of smoke, then reappears. Your enemy and slashes them with his daggers. He repeats this up to 3 times. Instantly kills most stunned enemies. Wow. Increases the amount of damage done by Shadow Step in proportion to the enemy's missing health. Marius vanishes and strikes enemies up to 6 times. Wounding shots. Marius' attacks bleed accumulation. Marius' attacks reduce enemy damage reduction. Attacks slow. Any hit enemies. Marius attacks reduce enemy damage. This seems nice. I've been seeing a bit of enemies weak to bleed accumulation. That's something I don't have. Can I get as much points in this as I want? Let's see if this seems too useful. Let's grab this and then we'll spend another point in this. Oh, I have to pick one. I didn't know that's how it worked. I really hate when games don't give details, man. Reduce enemy damage reduction. By how much? What? Anyone got something? 1, 2, or 3? Someone give me 1, 2, or 3. Reduce enemy damage, reduce their damage reduction, or slow enemy hits. I'm thinking 1 or 2, but roll the dice. You hoping for like a 1? A 17. Don't tell me much, man. 4. God damn it. Slow might be nice. Not for him. He won't kite. Let's do this. Exposing shots. It'll let everyone in the party do more damage to them. Yeah, we'll do that. So can I get the others if I want at some point? Oh, I guess you can just choose. I didn't know it worked like that. It's interesting. Alright, now for my ability. Not quite level 10 yet. Channel the Beyond, becoming invisible and draining essence until your next combat action. I might get this so I could sneak up on people and do the stab thing. This would also be nice. Yeah, let me grab the sneaky. Let me see what the sneaky can get real quick. Just grab this.
Succumb to fear, friends. Protect yourselves against this fire.
Protect yourself from wares from Grelka. So I don't. Can I still go in his estate to look for clues? Is there a way to get inside? I wish I hadn't did that first. I need to go back down into the thing, but oh yeah, it's available now.
They've looted the place.
both of them want to talk to me. Yeah, you can camp in this and go like talk to them. You can think kind of like Baldur's Gate 3. So that kind of works.
Stop it! I'm coming for you! Be here.
Never should have come here.
Come and get me! Let me catch my breath.
Quiet as
Worth and Roth! Worth and Roth!
Look up, envoy.
Dude, I'm gonna die. Get this guy off of me. Fucking lousy ass tank. Can't believe I missed that.
Worth and Roth!
Guy's still in here fighting and I'm too busy looting. Oh. Blasted.
Everyone okay?
I got this pistol. I wonder what the difficulty differences even are. I didn't even look, I just chose the hardest one. There's a chunk.
One moment.
Oh, interesting. This guy has Witcher sense. I like that. It's the shortest Witcher I've ever seen, though. There's a chest. General for Century Adir has kindly offered to set up an embassy in Paradis. By kindly, I mean they landed on our shores without notice, and to offer, I mean their soldiers occupied a building in town. Keeping an eye on these developments. Wow, this Empire I'm an envoy of sounds like they're just peachy. Is there oil here or something? Ambassador Hilgard promises that all he wants is diplomatic relationship with the living lands with Inquisitor Lodwin. She wants a gallows, public executions, and secret interrogations. I don't know what to make of our new guests. Some days I feel like a stranger in the
I'm starting to see why Aemond was going gray all of a sudden.
Oh, where's his key? This has a pretty short cooldown too. Have to be a boss or something. Am I getting a bunch of loot? Clavicle Journal, secret page. Clavicle Journal, secret page. Apparently there was a rebellion of Paradis. When people defy their deerings, they rally from the shadows and sharpen their blades in the name of independence. Good. I taught them well. I cannot openly support them, but I have my ways. Down a chain of clerks and agents, I have passed a key to our system. The doors on the Temple of Andor are a fitting sanctuary. May they use this hideout to their advantage. I will hold on to the spare. A time may come when I have to warn the resistance or join them myself.
Looks like the old man wasn't as in love with Adir as he let on.
I knew he was crafty, but I had no idea he was working with the rebels.
Are you working with the rebels?
Cozy.
According to Helgard, And it's in our best interest is to force animancers out of parodies. So science, it offends the gods and so forth. He promises security, stability, and law in exchange for this boon. When I visited the animancers, I found them already packing equipment into wagons bound for fear Mr. Everno. I wonder what they know that I don't. These noble rats who flee a sinking ship. Okay, move away. You can put stuff into a stash from anywhere, so it's not a problem. Is that it? Oh, looks like there's an upstairs.
One moment.
Oh, unique item. Indeed. White key cameo. Restores 50% of your maximum health when reviving a companion. That's pretty nice. I like my thing that gives me more loot currency though. That's pretty nice. I keep my money thing on the final tree. There's a foulness in the wind blowing past the strangle route. Halgard wants to assemble a small party to investigate. I have no particular reason to doubt his motives, though it is strange how many of our party will be Adirans. Well, all of them but himself died. Alright, now let's go to the cistern. Let's go meet my killer. I think it still does it around me.
Ugh, what sweaty, adherent beast.
Gods, what a mess.
Can I just hold the button down and let it do it whenever it's off cooldown? I can. Let's do a save. I haven't done one in a while. Let's do a manual save too, since it's been a while since I did one of those. Lock with cistern key, in which I have 2. Ooh, that's a different area.
Stale air, thick darkness, and a smell that peels your eyes back. Reminds me of home.
No, I just skipped a bath.
They don't look friendly.
Are we sure they're not friends? Okay, I need to do something about my... How much essence does this drain?
Salty.
You're not getting away. After that.
Eckworth and Rust.
Ooh, these guys are a little tough. Oh, I can see that blade accumulation working.
These people aren't trained assassins. They're just regular people with weapons.
They're trying to kill us. What else do you need to know?
Yeah, he makes a good point. Or cistern key.
One moment.
I like this guy. Eagle's log. The page looks like it was penned recently and then ripped from its bindings. What have I done? I made a terrible mistake. Either prophecy was wrong or I misunderstood it. Either way, I'm damned. I have to hide this journal, scatter it to the sewers, or even the gods cannot find the evidence of my guilt. Forgive me, Proxy. Kinda killed me, man. Is he upset about killing a godlike? There we go, boom. I like how I'm shooting a gun in this like fucking sewer and they can't hear me.
Watch out. Pressure plates on the floor.
Oh. Is it marked these or anything? Please no trapped chests.
That should disable the pressure plates.
Okay. Cool.
If you want help burning through that, just say the word.
Oh, that. Shown on trees dated several weeks ago. My sources tell me the envoy is coming to Adir. Strange. What can they accomplish here that Inquisitor Lodwin can't? We have to observe from afar and remove them if they become a problem. We need this stay was nigh, the Empire is coming for us.
Ready, aim.
Scooters.
This one's mine. Arms up.
I like that it highlights the weak point. You don't have to guess what it is. Spiders, man. The little purple stuff above the bodies means that you can get essence from them. Which is your MP, basically.
One moment.
You know what that web means. Be ready.
Yeah, boy. Spider's my favorite.
Coming in hot.
Okay. If I can get in there.
More blessed day spiders. Foot.
Here it comes.
And all the spider eggs.
Stand back.
Do away with them. What do I gotta do each one individually?
Aye, aye. Go where? Here it comes.
It's already fucking one almost? Jesus.
Watch yourself.
Oops. Wrong buttons.
Ah, Eckworth and run!
Nice job.
Bless this pistol. Oh, get away. I didn't do very much damage.
Ah, Eckworth and run! Ah, Eckworth and run!
Oh god, no please.
Seek!
That's enough
What about these
spiders.
Are they threatening enough for you?
The spiders are just trying to survive. Maybe these people are
Yes.
too.
Guts. Not this sucker again.
I sense a Marius. You're coming.
Should listen to Marius. I don't have anyone to get rid of this. Damn, I keep pressing E to pick up stuff. I'll switch. Sneaky loot.
One moment.
This ragged piece of parchment contains a morbid prayer to Skane. O quiet slave, accept this offering as a worthy sacrifice. In darkness I did nurture my hatred and drink of its bile. In shadow I did unleash it upon those who would control me. Into hiding will I return, to escape to the light of scrutiny. Your name resists the yoke of stifling authority. Okay, so yeah, 20%. That's pretty nice. More money. More money, more problems. Just on the other side of this wall. When do I get to that one place I haven't seen yet? Ah, here it is. Lockpicks. Huh? Oh, that's cool. Can I do that with spells?
What's the target?
Worth and rot!
I can! That's so cool. I didn't know that was a thing. Very cool. I'm an enjoyer of that feature. That explains how I get that one item I couldn't figure out how to pick up.
Aim where?
Give me a target.
Worth and rot!
That key opens the big double doors we saw on the way here.
Fucking Morph Ball. Metroid Prime.
Remember that time in Emerald Stair? You let that thief take all our supplies.
He was starving. I wasn't gonna kill a man over a few rations.
We needed the supplies. We almost died without them.
True.
You let your heart get in the way of your survival.
When did you become a poet?
Just blessed day now. Like it?
Still needs work.
Guess your companions have conversations too.
Worth and rot!
wouldn't have killed them to voice act a few other lines. Blow this up. Move down here. Green for plants. Guess I have to do the same thing here.
What am I doing?
think worse than rust!
Maybe? Yeah, I guess so. Is it this? Sounds like, looks like it. This is the original room. Ooh. How does one get up there? Fuck. Fuck. No, I hope I don't have to go. Man, did I miss something? I don't know if this place might... This might lead to me to go up there. I'm not gonna go retrack that, and then it was just this way the whole time.
Why would you waste time building a deadly trap?
Over there. 11.
Probably just gave us the blades. Well, what it does from here.
Can I not do this while I'm in combat or something? That's kind of stupid.
I think worse than rust! I think worse than rust!
God, this guy takes so tanky.
I think worse than rust!
Oh god, he's full. So we get crust on those.
I think worse than rust! I think worse.
You're still mad about that, but we made it back to town, even without our supplies.
Not the blessed eight point. You see a threat, you stop that threat. You don't give it your rations.
You think everyone's out to get you. This is why you don't have more friends.
What if everyone is out to get him, though? I'm a good friend. Ugh. That was amusing. Ragdolls are always great. Trying to make realistic physics and all this shit. Just do ragdolls, man.
Eyes open.
Hold it. You're gonna regret this.
Next one's mine.
Ahek worth and rust!
This is so good.
Glorious. Good fight.
I wonder if any Skyrim mods will take any inspiration from this.
One moment.
Anything else?
Need a minute. Give me a moment. Hold on. As soon as I can.
Okay, now we're going up.
So, would you have killed that thief for taking our stuff?
Nimdut, someone's up ahead.
Nimdut. Ow. Character's a sausage enjoyer. Interpret that how you will.
Quiet as the depths.
Don't let them escape!
I think I sprained my shoulder.
This is the original room, right? Yes, it is. Yes.
I would have sent that thief on his way without our ballistic supplies. Then he would have died. How do you know? We didn't. One moment.
Oh god, I thought it was gonna fall for a second. Jeez. That would have been unpleasant.
Just wait.
Get me out of here. I was kind of hoping that that thing that lets you find loot, I could level that up.
The envoy's back!
Is that all you got?
Huh? Where'd you come from? And very recently we killed the envoy and the gods brought them back. What does this mean? They must have some higher purpose and I am too unworthy to grasp it. I failed. Now they're coming back for me. What can I offer them but apologies in my neck? Can I open it from here? Okay. So that means this guy had the platform to get up here too. He'd make a good party member. So is Blesty like the equivalent of like damn? This is on the side of that.
Get ready. My money says our assassin's on the other side of that door.
Let's do manual save too. My time.
So it is true. You're alive. You're truly alive.
Spoken like an assassin who's confident in his work.
Well, how could this be? I killed you.
You're asking me? Apparently I have unfinished business.
The whims of the gods are a mystery to us both. Stay your weapon, please. Hear me. Let me speak for Paradise. Then you can decide if we part as friend or as foe.
Of Hereditary Envoy? Give me one reason I should listen to you.
I can't give you reason. Only faith.
Well, this should be good.
Envoy, I killed you because the people of Paradise have suffered under the boot of Adir.
So was it the Clavenger's responsibility to advocate for the Paradisians? Do you really think killing me would improve things? Oh, why attack me, not the ambassador?
Because it was not the ambassador's face that appeared to me in a dream, but yours.
Come again? Do you kill everyone you see in your dreams?
This was no ordinary dream. It was not imagination. It was communion. Your face was as clear in my mind as it appears to me now. You were standing under the sign of Adir. Your feet became roots and reached deep into the soil, wrapping round Ardra in the darkness.
And?
I took the vision as a call to kill you in the hopes that I might stop Adir from conquering this land.
Clearly you've never heard of a self-fulfilling prophecy before.
Perhaps higher education would have given me pause. Stay by hand. Perhaps not. I cannot imagine what the gods want for us, but you are at the center of it. The proof stands before me.
There's definitely something. It's written all over your face.
The only thing standing before us is a bunch of well-armed people. Let's take this slow. No sudden movements.
The gods aren't finished with you yet.
I can't believe you killed me for something I haven't even done.
Perhaps this was what the vision meant for me to do all along. Maybe the gods wanted us to meet in this way. Who can say? I hope you do better things with this knowledge than I did. You have me cornered, but I will not hesitate to defend myself. Cowardice is not our way. My fate is in your hands. Do with it what you will.
Confess the steel grow up, maybe they'll show you mercy. Definitely not. Take your people and leave before I change my mind. I literally told you that steel garrote have done to the people of Paradise Island. For what it's worth, I'm sorry. Kai, Marius, what would you do? You can ask the followers, let's ask them.
Normally, I'd say if someone tries to kill you once, don't give them a chance to do it again. But I think he's actually come around to something. It's rare to see a real change of heart. Rarer still to have the opportunity to give someone a second chance. Don't squander it.
For killing me?
If you spare him, he'll just kill you again. I doubt you'll get a second chance. Not a huge fan of cold-blooded murder. We survive by removing threats, and this guy is a threat.
If you're guided by the hearts of your companions, then they too serve the gods.
Blood in the water.
Yep. In the water.
Right. Remove the threat. Let's do it.
Come then. Prove to the gods that you're a worthy champion. And strike me down.
Just another Nimdut ready to die. Fine.
Take him down.
I think worth and run! I think worth and run!
Oh my god, I can see shit. With extra enemies.
I think worth and run!
Time to rally.
Ow, 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 ow.
Seek!
Oh shit, more.
I think worth and run!
Shit.
I think worth and run!
That's more like it.
Isok Sogu! Isok Sogu!
How do I get this fucker off me?
Right?
Jesus. Damn.
I think worth and run!
Oh, dude, that's
Thanks.
I think worth and run!
oh, that's a shield thing, huh? Key.
That's all.
Blackwing armor. Light armor. %30 stealth attack damage plus 25 move speed while crouched. The ultimate stealth archer armor. This is better though. 15% area of effect damage. A little bit of damage. The train smog it. I don't know if stealth magic damage does anything, or if it's specifically the
one moment
ability where you like stab them with your halo sword or whatever the fuck you look it's supposed to be. Fuck. Oh, I remember this. What my mouse was doing there. Oh, that's on the roof. Can we do that? Not good enough uppies. Can't even jump on these. Invisible walls, shame. Call to arms. Brothers and sisters of Paradise, it is well past time to push these Adarian dogs out of the living lanes, out of our home. It is only through our bravery that our children and children may live freely instead of being ground beneath the heel of a deer. Fear not death, for it is a kind of faith in subjugation, and only through spilled blood will we remain independent from the Empire. It cares nothing for us.
I'm not sure killing Egwolf was the best idea.
At least they're no longer a threat. And we can stop asking who and start asking why.
But dealing with the assassin should put us on Ludwig's good side, so there's that.
Great. Not sure which side I want to be on. I have some thoughts, Envoy. Let's talk about it in camp.
This is the one I killed earlier. Not now. Okay. Okay. Cool. How much experience did I earn from that? Eight. Good bit. I'm pretty close to leveling again. Killed your guy, I shouldn't hear. I'll do camp, let's do camp.
What are you grinning about?
Huh? I wasn't grinning.
Right. Well, stop it.
That's just how my face looks, Marius. Hey, you got something on your mind? Something you want to talk about?
See? You're doing it now.
Well, now you're being funny.
Oh, gods. I'm just making it worse.
Do the armor. wonder when I start getting these materials. Oh.
It's not every day you get to deal with the person who killed you. He killed you, you killed him. Seems like a win-win situation.
Can't tell from your tone whether you approve or not. Got what he deserved.
Hey, I'm not doubting you. Mostly because I saw what you did to that Nim dude back there. Anyway, it doesn't matter what I think. You found the assassin, and you're still alive, which means well done, Marius. Anyway.
We'll get to know your thoughts on our companions.
Companions? It's just Kai, isn't it? As you know, Kai and I have worked together in the past. It's a blessed miracle he never got me killed. Honestly, he's a good guy. A bit too quick to ask questions for my taste, but... Kai's good enough. Tell him I said that I'll cut a hole in your water skins. Right. What do you want to know? Let's see.
Surviving.
Normally you look for some shelter
surviving
first.
Dawn Storm.
Cut down a few small trees, gather moss to keep the wind out. Nothing too elaborate. With so little tree cover, you want to keep moving. The reeds near the coast make great fibers for rope, so you can lash branches together and make a decent roof. Of course, we're always moving, so we just make a quick camp and carry on. So you don't have to worry about all that.
Anything interesting?
Heard an envoy from Adir showed up and got herself killed. Other than that, nothing. Honestly, I don't listen out for gossip much. I don't know what to tell you. Right. Good talk.
Still want to talk?
No offense, but you leave a pretty wide trail, envoy.
My assassin would probably agree with you.
Probably. Well, not anymore. An Adiran official who's new in town turns a lot of heads, especially when they're traveling with a Nim dude like Kai.
What's a Nim dude?
Stick with Kai. You'll find out. Well, we've worked together in the past. It was mostly him crashing blindly through the weeds after I advised him not to. We found your assassin. Maybe I can help you avoid being killed again in the future.
Yes, maybe you can.
My guess is you'll need a guide once you leave Paradise, too. They say I'm the best there is.
You're welcome to join us.
Merci, envoy. I'll make myself at home. Yeah, anyway, enough chat. I'm sure you have things to do.
No, I thought you were going to train me like Kai did. Just training.
Right. Let's honest. Bears now bandits. That's something else.
These are
I'd
new.
rather run into a bear than one of them any day. Right. Good talk.
Listen, I know you're not asking my opinion, but for what it's worth, I appreciate you understanding our situation.
Not hurting anyone. She should be free to connect her business, pleases.
I couldn't agree with you more. Out here, you've got to live and let live. Principles are one thing, but you can't let them get in the way of basic decency. I wish more of your countrymen took that view.
I don't feel like talking.
Enjoy the ocean breeze while we're here.
Thanks. Still want to talk?
Not everyone warrants an assassination attempt, you know. You should be flattered.
It's an interesting way of looking at it. This isn't a joke, Kai.
Sorry, I don't mean to make light. You put an end to him, after all. It's a shame. As odd as it sounds, I think he really would have left you alone.
Mm-hmm. Gave him a fair fight, something he denied me.
A fair fight? Huh. It's always struck me as a funny notion. He shot you with poison from the shadows. Many would call that a coward's act.
Yeah.
But what other chance does a lone man have against imperial power? And who fights fair when survival is on the line?
Not interested in a philosophical debate.
Yeah, few locals, other than the animancers of Fjord, are. Most debates get settled with sharp objects. Unfortunately for you, I think this means we haven't seen the last of this conflict. Egwolf isn't the only hothead in the Living Lands, and he's certainly not the only one with his hackles up about all you Adira newcomers. And Ludwig and the Steel Garrote are only making matters worse.
What does Steel Garrote have to do with anything? You know, with the rebels?
Just that they're chafing at seeing a foreign empire bring foreign troops and foreign restrictions. Same as rebels everywhere, really. Your ambassador and the rest of the Adiran forces have been dragging the frontier, kicking and screaming towards order and civilization. All the things that half of us moved here to escape. Then, one day, Ludwig and the Steel Garrote show up to reinforce the Adiran presence. And they're as harsh as Wodaka herself. Could be both. It remains to be seen whether Ambassador Hilgard and Ludwig are rowing in the same direction. But I fear there's trouble on the horizon, especially if the Steel Garrote's tactics win out.
Should we not meditate between Hilgard and Steel Garrote? We'll say that word.
Nice to know I'm in good company.
Something's on your
Just
mind?
thinking about Claviger Aemon. I let him down. I've let a few people down over the years, but I did promise someone once that I'd do my part to look after all of us riffraff who've made a home here. My best chance of doing that is helping you investigate this plague, and, hopefully, fend off any future assassination attempts. Feelings mutual. It's nice to share a campfire again. I think that's enough doom and gloom for one night, don't you? Sleepy. I'll be here if you need me.
By the way, I never met that Orlan girl. Before in my life.
What Orlan girl?
You remember. The one in the camp in Shadow Peaks?
Let's exit here.
Haze, mirrors, we have touched something like your dreams before.
Why do you keep showing up in my dreams?
Our roots entwine, but we cannot linger here long. We must know. A life for a life. A killer's blood billows in the drain, dead like the bear. We do not understand. Was this a mercy too?
Fuck off, I'm not going to tell you again. You'd have done the same. Don't judge me. Couldn't be sure if he would stop coming for me. I wish things were different. I don't like any of these options. Guess 2?
Uproot, yes. This, perhaps, this would have been our way. A dam broke. We wept in the dark when your soul slipped away. We feared for you, felt your agony. We could not forgive.
Save that, might need it one day.
We bide our time. We wait. Wake now. We have tending to do.
Okay. Jesus Christ. Alright, it's getting a little late, so I think I'm gonna stop here. Guess I should probably raid someone, huh? She's playing Avowed, he is playing Retro. Am I coming in? What the fuck? They do the same thing I am, the gun on the thing. I'd probably further me and look at spoilers, so. Is he like a cat or dog cam now? It's backphone. Did I get that right? I did. Alright, well, it's sleepy time for me. I will probably be back tomorrow, grinding my life away on an MMO. So, again, Pixel, thank you very much for the raid. Everybody came over for the stream. Thanks for hanging out and lurking. Bubby, I'll see you later. Av, I'll see you later as well. You guys take it easy. We'll see you later as well. Tux, if you still happen to be around. Yeah, see you guys tomorrow, hopefully. Or see you when I see you. If not, peace. Let's go raid him. He's playing Mega Man. And YouTube.